Hey guys, welcome and or welcome back to Cassie J. Today we're going to be doing my monthly closeout. So I'm going to show y'all my room because I had a moment where I was like, I'm about to cut off my hair. And so it wasn't because I'm having like a midlife crisis or anything like that, but my hair is straight. You can see my messy ass desk. But I was about to record a video. And so I was like, let me just show them because I'm about to tell them what the hell was going on in my mind. And okay, because I was having a moment, okay? But anyway, so welcome and or welcome back to Cassie J. My name. Wait. Welcome and or welcome back to the channel. My name is Cassie J. I am on a debt-free journey. I am trying to get my life together. I am 38 years old and I turned 39 on August 4th. In like a month. I'm so excited. But I have like a whole birthday collab that I'm like I decided to work on and get it out the way. It's actually available now for purchase. Actually, no, it's going to be available for purchase on July 1st. But anyway, so I am trying to get my life together. I want to purchase land. I want to purchase enough land so that me and my family can buy a mobile home and have mobile homes out there and then make that land into a compound. So I want to grow it and, do whatever. So at first I was like, I want to buy a house or whatever. No, I want to buy land and get a compound. That's my goal, is so that my family can stay together, because nowadays you got to stick together. Anyway, so the story is, so I had straightened my hair and I was like, on Sundays, I had to like do the self-maintenance. So I'm like showing my eyebrows, which they did not come out the way I wanted them to. They did not come out the way I wanted them to. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go home. I'm not going to get my nails done because I actually still need to fill. I was like, I need to go get my nails done, go my pedicure. I was like, I'll just wait until Thursday. So I don't just right before the holiday and call it a day, because I'm off on Friday. So we only have a 4-day week. And I was like, I'm just not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood for all the bull crap. Anyway, so let me go ahead and clean my house, right? So as you can see, I started doing the laundry. That bag right there is my travel bag, and I believe I have the Amazon link for traveling. It has like 17 or 18 pockets. It stretches and it fits I think the smallest airport criteria is the Spirit, that you have to have this underneath the seat, and this one is the bag that meets all like criteria for you to do it. And I believe Beautifully Me and You, so Lisa's the one that told me about it. So check that bag out. I'll try to leave the link in the bottom. I'm working on adding links, okay guys? I suck at it, I know it. Thumbnails and description is just, one day I'm gonna get it, okay? And then this one is my work bag, so that is that. But I am cleaning the house, and I gotta clean all this because it's not organized, but it's like mentally I'm organized, but whenever I look at it, I'm like, okay. But anyways, so I'm cleaning the house and I have things all like on the floor. I found a dime on the floor or whatever, and I'm about to flip the camera. So 1 second. So mind you, there's nothing on my floor, okay? So I'm cleaning and I come over here to this area, and it's like low because I have the idea that I want all of my wall to be for my projector, but I have my projector right here. And whenever I turn it on, it's literally just like right here. So I need something that's like here, way over here, but where my bed is at, to have it like, up here on the wall. And I just don't have anything that I could put here. I need to find a stand, right? So even with me doing that, I feel like these shelves are way too low, and I want these, like there's 3 on each one, so there's 6 and 12. And like that's like all the package bags, and those are all the pre-made orders that I have right there, and the things I just printed. And anyways, so I'm over here cleaning. There was a dime on the floor. I had leaned over, and my hair being long, it fell in the wax. I was like, oh my God. You could see I was scraping, trying to get the wax off of the thing. But my hair got in the wax. I immediately ran over to my daughter and I was like, cut my hair. I got wax in my hair. My hair is too long. And they're like, no, keep it. Well, one daughter was like, no, don't do it. Just go wash your hair. Go wash it out. The other one was like, wait until it dries and just brush it out. And I was like, oh, that's it. That's all I got to do. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm going to leave a picture on the screen of the pixie haircut that I actually wanted to do. But I had like thing I wanted to. Y'all saw like all the extra. Oh, never mind. I thought I had like a whole bunch of extra like rolls under there. But I'm going to go ahead and record. I have some planners I want to show y'all. That was the whole purpose of this video. Was like I had some planners that I wanted to show y'all. Oh, one more thing. Y'all probably like, bitch, this video is like every fucking where. I know. I get it. Just bear with me, okay? Oh, yeah. And if you're new here, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Make sure that you subscribe, like this video, and comment down below. My name is Cassie J. I do budgeting videos, cash stuffing videos, and I also I'm thinking about doing vlogs. I don't know if I'm going to be doing like clips like this or if I'm going to be doing hour-long vlogs like I used to. So I'll let you know. I do travel vlogs more than anything. I just like to experiment and go do things. So these are the little shelf thingies. So I got 2 more. My daughter's going to come in here in a little bit. She's going to put them together, and I'm going to make these like a little bit higher. So it's probably going to go up to like probably here. So I'll still have all of that. I don't know if that helps if I tilt it like here, and I'll have all that room right there to have the projector if I wanted it up there. I kind of think that I'm not going to do the projector. Granted, I don't know what kind this is, but I like it, don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel like I just want to get a TV and put it up there. So we'll see what happens, but let's go ahead and get into this planner because I already talked y'all's head off and y'all already think that I'm weird as hell. So I want to say you're welcome. I'll be back. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I have a couple planners. I wanted to go through with them. I think that these are my most touched planners. I have 2 other ones that I grab. I have an at-home planner that I don't touch as much. So I have a new planner that I wanted to just show you. We're not going to do anything in it. I just wanted to show you. I have my social media planner. I kind of wanted to do like a little flip through of that because I'm kind of brainstorming. And today being Sunday, it's the last Sunday of June. It is the 29th. I wanted to kind of like go over to see what I'm going to actually transition over into July. So I am making planner pages now for budget. And I've been making my own planner pages because I like planner piece. I also like to try different things if I see it, but I don't want to purchase like a whole new planner to, you know, in order to try it out, which is the reason why I have this. So like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I had saw this planner, and whenever I saw this planner, I was like, you know, I really wanted to try the teacher layout. That's what I'm about to show you. I have a budget planner, and then I have my travel catch-all planner. And then this one is not actually a planner. It is a planner in the sense, but it is my debt planner. And I'm kind of brainstorming this. I have money to stuff, but I'm thinking I'm going to actually make a debt payment. I have one debt payment that is so close to being paid off that I think I'm going to deplete these and put more in it and just restart. I could be done with this debt and then I can just move on to the next one. And so I have a whole debt confession update that if y'all are interested in it, I just recently posted. So I'll go ahead and link that one in the description. If not, then by the time you're actually watching this, it will be the most recent, maybe like 2-3 videos ago. I have posted this debt confession. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start from here and then we're just going to go up. And then that's how we're going to, so this will be the last thing that I'm doing, which is my debt binder. Because I'm going to try to see if I can do like a budget with me. It is an undated teacher's planner. It says, keep going, keep growing, those minds. And then you got this as a little emblem that they have right there. And what drew me to this is that it's a spiral notebook. I do not do spiral. Like you could tell, I always do the happy planner or the disc bound planner. I'm not going to say happy planner because everything that I have is like things that I make. So it's disc bound, just the rings. And I have the hole puncher, so it's like I could do that for myself. I do try to look at different planner types and then make something that works for me. And then like I'm constantly changing it. So that's why I feel like it's a waste of money to actually purchase the planner. Unless you find planner piece, which I have not found planner piece, I'm like constantly changing stuff. So this was what really caught my attention is that it was a spiral. It was undated and it had 18 months in it. So that's what I really liked about it. I like the fact that I had this as the 2025 and up to 2028. I really like that, the note page that I have in here. What I'm using this planner for is for my social media. or yeah, it's for my social media checklist. That's my idea, so that I can actually make sure that every day I'm coming in here and I'm making sure that I do like checklists, posting, recording, editing, checking on things, doing orders, stuff like that. So for this page, the way I see in my head as of right now is I have the Christmas in July S&C collab here. So the way I'm thinking is that I'm going to start tomorrow, which is going to be the 30th of June, and it's going to have my Instagram for my Cassie J budgets, my Instagram for the posting and whatever I need to post on here for the S&C and Pages by Cassie J. Pages by Cassie J is the Instagram that I have right now for my planner pages and covers and all that. I have my Pages by Cassie J is the Etsy shop that I'm trying to open. I don't know if I'm going to have it on Ko-Fi or if I'm going to have it on Etsy, but right now Etsy is like giving me a headache to do this. I think that I'm going to have Ko-Fi both by Pages by Cassie J and my S&C budget. Oh, not my S&C, but my Cassie J budgets. My Cassie J budgets and my Pages by Cassie J all on one Ko-Fi. So right now I just have this I don't know if it's going to be another Etsy shop, but I would want for it to be another Etsy shop because Etsy does all the marketing and everything for you. So I don't have to and it creates a shipping label for you. That's what I like, is the shipping label. I don't want to have to go to another third party and have to pay additional things, whenever Etsy can do everything for me. I want to track my YouTube when I'm posting, when I'm recording, when I'm editing, and when I'm doing the tags, and making sure I'm doing the tags and stuff like that, making sure I'm doing everything the way I'm supposed to. My S&C Etsy shop, and then my Ko-Fi. So this is the things that I plan on tracking. Again, everything is just social media. It has nothing to do with any work or anything like that, which, by the way, I'm in the process of making a work planner. So there's that. And then each day, since it has the date on here, I like the fact that it's only Monday through Friday. So the weekends, I don't really do much on the weekends. I do, however, on Sundays, like today, I record. All right, so the second planner, this one I actually made the cover. It is really thick, a really thick cover. I actually have a hard time bending it, and I love the fact that I made this. There's a couple things that I would not do again. It was my very first one. You can see how the page is way up here, and the actual page that's in the planner is down here. I scooted this page all the way up to the top, and then you can see there's a whole bunch of room down here. It's supposed to be a little bit lower. So I did that. I was like, and it was my first time, and I was like, oh, you got to place it. The sheet itself, the laminate sheet itself comes the size that the planner cover needs to be, so you don't have to trim it down. And then if you push it over to the side a little bit more, it has enough room for you to hole punch the laminate page instead of hole punching the paper, so that you don't have that little bitty bubble that comes whenever you separate the page from the laminate. So it lasts a little bit longer. So that's just a couple things that I've actually noticed when playing with this thing. So this is one of the options if you are interested in purchasing a cover. This is one of the options that is going to be available in the shop. Unapologetically ambitious, undeniably powerful. I was like, what the way I plan on doing this, which I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of tweaking to it. I have an Etsy spot in here, which is my orders. If somebody had reached out to me about something, or if it was a page or something that I needed to fix, or the travel box, there was a couple of things that I needed to fix in there. Somebody reached out to me and let me know that the images that I used are not the correct images that are supposed to be on there. So I have been working on the travel box, trying to make sure that all the states have all the correct, landmarks, all the correct capitals, the correct bird, the correct state, the flag, everything. So that's why I haven't added anything extra to the state, because I'm actually feel like I'm redoing the entire thing. I almost took it down, but I'm like, this is something I'm actually using every Thursday. So I'm like, I really want to at least complete it, have it as a digital, and go from there. But I'm so close to being finished with it that once it's done, it's done. Then I also track my memberships in my Ko-Fi and my YouTube. It has their personal information. So I have their name, their address. I actually have a page that I can show you that might be blank. Okay, so I actually have their information on here, their name, their address, their promo code, depending on if they're Ko-Fi or if they're YouTube, when they started being a member, and then whenever it ended, what membership they have, their email address, all this information I have in here, and I actually track it per the person because I like to send happy mail. So just because you are a member of my YouTube, I sent, well, just because you're a member doesn't mean that you only get what's available during the month is supposed to be sent to everybody. So I like to go in there and send them other freebies that I either created, or something that's about to be free in the shop, or something that's about to be for purchase, like a new item, or I could just mail it to the address that we have on file, or I actually send them additional savings challenges on top of the bundles that they purchase whenever they go to Ko-Fi. So that's what I have for this one. I also have a dashboard in here because I really like the Monday through Sunday layout, and then sometimes I'll have an idea of something that I need to add on here, and that's the way I use this dashboard. And then, like I said, this is just a dashboard layout that I had got from Happy Planner. This one says errand, get it done, calls and emails noted, and then focus on. And then I also got this, and I want to say this is Happy Planner as well, but I got this at Hobby Lobby, and it says on the schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if I don't know if you can actually see the little letters because they're white, but that's what each block is a day, and then it has like a side for the notes. And I think this is one of those pads that you get this blank on. Yeah, it's a pad because there's a blank on one side and it's the schedule on the other side. Okay, and then I have top tabs, which this is a the bundle that I plan on. This is what I plan on doing for. This is what I did for May. This is my June bundle, and then this is my July bundle. I kind of like work it a little bit. I see what the value. Oh, let me change this. This is just a dashboard cover, and it's actually a classic size. It's not even a big happy size, but I kind of do the bundle as like how much would it actually be if I were to do the entire thing. So if you get this bundle, you could save $667. There's 19 items. It's the theme of it was Mother's Day. It has a Gloria Ann and Cynthia Ann. This is everything that comes in it, and it tells you like how much was the things were on the side. The June bundle, 17 items, you could save up to $500. The theme of it, I wanted it to be black and blue, but I think it turned out to be red. It was like a red vibe to it, and then all these things are the ones that came with it. I ended up finishing the 26 weeks that we had with the weekly cards, which were 2x3. So I ended up finishing that in the month of June. I plan on doing something else that's like build a bank type thing. I didn't do it in July, but I think I'm gonna start doing it in September because I already have the August already done, which is the birthday bundle. But I feel I'm doing something that's like build the bank, where you have like your emergency fund that we're actually trying to like track that and build that and whatever. And so I've gotten a few ideas from other people who have made the build a bank, and I think GB is the first one that I noticed that had that, but there's like 2 other people that I noticed that had that as well. So I was like getting ideas from them, seeing how I can incorporate a monthly thing to add to it to make sure that every month we're doing something that's building our emergency fund. So that's what I'm gonna start doing in the month of September. But this is the July, which is like the summer picnic, red, blue, and white. I actually ended up doing the red, blue, and white for June. And then for the July, I did like a beach vibe. So I did change that. But as for everything else, this is the planning that I actually do. I like to have notes in here for my section for my like ideas for like the memberships. That actually helps a lot. And then I have my Instagram where I post Instagram, and then my schedule for YouTube. And that actually has been kicking my tail. So I keep changing the schedule because of the things that I'm showing, the collabs that I'm actually doing. And I realized that every month I can re-plan out my schedule and then go from there. Well, this is just posts that I want to do or ideas that I would like to do on my Instagram. I can get the same template and do my 12-year plan, how to pay off my vehicle, financial quotes, unpopular opinions, 2024 goal, 2023 completed goals. Of course, those years will actually change. Weekly Uber amount, financial lessons, depth story, my Roth IRA contributions, my track reoccurring goals, updates, savings challenge updates, end of the month schedules, student loan payments, and ending balance. Sinking funds added and removed, about me video, debt payoff plan, high yield savings account, business partner meeting questions, my accounting money, monthly, where did your money go, monthly bills list, month ahead payments, shorts of filming out budget pages, and then financial life updates, streams of income, repost side hustles, and repost side hustle tips, credit repair tips, and free templates. So this is the idea what I had for my Cassie J budgets channel, and this is a good 30 items or 25 items that ideas that I wanted to actually put in there. So I plan on doing the Instagram post as much as possible, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to actually stick to it. So this is my tab that I have for my YouTube schedule. My YouTube schedule would be like on Monday, I plan on doing the mini challenge. It's not even mini, it's this 100 binder that I have, and it's going to be colorful dollar. So I definitely want to put, it's not mini Monday, it's colorful dollar. The colorful dollar and the 100 binder I got from Jeanette's Journey. That will be on Monday, and I actually am posting, I think the first time I posted that was, or will be tomorrow, for the 100 colorful or the day after, because I have a unstuffing that I have scheduled already, but I can't remember if it's already posted or if it's about to post on the 30th tomorrow, or if it's actually going to be on the 6th. I can't remember, but there's she has, the way she has her colorful dollar, I made a scoreboard with some other cards and added like a whole different twist to it. But I have all 5 of her levels, and so I will be adding them to the colorful dollar. And then I have my 100 binder challenge, which has every size challenge, and it has dashboards. And so I do $100, 20 or 30 of it goes towards colorful dollar, and the rest goes to my binder. Right now, currently, I am competing against Vita budgets, and whoever finishes the 100 binders first, that is whoever finishes first has to buy the other person a coffee. And so I told her that I had to deplete my binder, and so she's like, okay, I'm willing to restart. So I am in the process of hopefully sending her some more challenges so that she can actually finish them. But she has bigger or smaller challenges, and I'm sending her bigger ones so that she can have big ones like mine. I just hope that she gets like a whole bunch of them and has to like not beat me, because I keep losing. I'm losing to her right now during the June and July collab that we have going right now. She is beating me, and she reminds me every day. Okay, so I just want to be her somewhere. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking, is just let me whoop that ass. Want that? Like, you literally watch her video, and she has like a video where she's like, whoop, there it is. And it's funny because it sounds like whoop that ass, but it's like whoop, there it is. But the way they say it, like whoop, there it is, whoop, there it is, like it sounds like whoop that ass. And I swear she got it for me. Okay, so I feel like that's what she's doing. But anyway, so on Tuesday, she has a budget with me. We're still talking about Vita. Please go check her out. She is amazing. I love her channel. She is fun. She's like a really happy person. She needs watch hours. If y'all have time to go watch her, run her while y'all are asleep. Just give her the watch hours so that she can actually be monetized as well. All right. So, and she will be linked in the description down below. All right. So Tuesdays I have budget with me. I also have my debt collab, which I'm going to be doing with Kathy Cash and Coins. She will be linked in the description down below as well. And then we're going to have a collab, which is a giveaway, and then we're also having like a game board that I'm making that we're going to be playing, and also be doing the debt binder, and then my month ahead. So this would be my debt binder that I had showed you already, and then the month ahead is the one that I have in the back, but it's actually a month ahead set, so y'all will actually be seeing that if I go to the SNC collabs or SNC Budget Creations Etsy shop. And then on Wednesday, I don't have anything currently right now. This is the day that me and Jeanette are supposed to be playing our game on Wednesday. So hopefully we'll be able to do this Wednesday. We have a way of that we're trying to record and then put the video on like matching together, you know, while we're playing, but we don't know how that's actually going to work out for us. And then also on Thursday is my travel day. So I have my travel box, my travel binder, my vacation binder, and then I have another travel bundle that I plan on incorporating, but I don't want to do it right now because my money right now is going to go towards the birthday collab, and then I will release the other states for the travel box and the travel bundle. And then we have on Friday, I do every collab that I'm in, I do it on Friday. So right now YouTube has me posting, I guess, the videos that I'm like pre-scheduling, like playing the travel binder or the travel box or something like that, or Monday where I'm doing the binder. I could post those ahead of time. I could play it twice in a week, and I can just like schedule it ahead of time. But the one that on Friday, Tuesday, and Sunday, those are more up-to-date videos, right? So this Friday, every Friday when I'm trying to post a video, it takes forever for the video to upload, and it's getting to the point to where the video is not even posting until Saturday. So I'm like, I can't even say that it's Friday, but my intention is so that every Friday I'm showing the collabs, the games that I'm playing, I'm showing it. And then also if there's any Etsy drops or anything like that, I'm doing it on Friday, which is the most accurate timing of the videos. So that would be on my Friday. And then Saturday is all about Salenthia Budgets and Cassie J Budgets, my S&C challenges, which is the group collab, my pages by Cassie J items, which would be the pages, the planner covers, or anything like that, that would be in there. My membership challenges, which would be the announcement of either the next month coming up, or it will be the current membership that's going on right now. Then we have the Etsy blog, the launch, and then what's in the shop. So that would be for both the S&C budget creations and the pages by Cassie J. And it's just like basically me showing my things, because I'm always showing everybody else's things. I want to show my items. And then, which there was a travel bundle that I saw somebody else have, and I am going to get that. I have my eyes on it. I'm like, ooh, I need that one. All right. And then on Sunday, which would be my reset Sundays, my vlog Sundays, end of the month, my 30-day challenge, things of that nature. I think I kind of wanted to start doing fitness vlogs, and I think that would be my self-maintenance. Whenever I do like a 30-day challenge, I can actually do like an update and, do a before and after type video, and then have it as like a vlog, and also do like a reset for like self-maintenance and stuff like that. So that is my idea for that. I had to like check the next page because sometimes it shows a little bit too much. All right, so this is, I'm keeping the months. I have a vertical calendar that I try to keep, like, so I can see what I'm actually doing and where I'm going. Whenever I went to Marley Fest, whenever I went to Taste of New Orleans, when I did the March of Dimes, like, these are videos that I'm capturing and I'm posting, and I'm also like doing the collabs and making sure that I'm doing everything else on top of that. So I just have like a social media planner that is kind of like basically doing like all of the challenges. I have a to-do list in here. This is the Ahsoka Tano themed planner that I had made. I really don't show it too much, but it was Star Wars. I really love Ahsoka Tano, and I really love Harry Potter items. Anything Hogwarts is up my alley. So these are two different worlds, but I really like the vibe of Ahsoka Tano. So I really that's what I have. So these are just the planners. Then I have my videos. So each month I plan on pulling this out and doing a video update for the next month or the next week that is coming up, and it's going to be on the dashboard. I have a lot of these pages. I got a few of them were I can't even remember what they were, but sometimes it'll change from like, if like my collabs on Fridays will be a certain type of collab, because some of them, they end, the games that I have would end. The Etsy product that I'm trying to show is just a one-time thing that I'm showing it. It's like a launch of that day, or trying to get a launch in the future. That's the only thing that I have like all these for. But I have like a whole bunch of dashboard, and then whenever I see like a dashboard notebook or planner undated that is on sale, I grab it, because I use these pages all the time. So again, this is another planner that I don't really show too much, and this is just for notes, and this is just like crazy notes that I have for, again, YouTube. All right, so this is just my notes section. So this is the social media planner. And then we're going to be showing my Catchall. This one, I might not be able to show you different things or whatever, but the budget planner is going to be last before we do the, because I just want to like tinker with it a little bit, just kind of mess it up a little bit. So I have Debt Free Before I'm 40. I did make this cover. This is, again, going to be one of the items that is available. You are able to actually choose what you want to put here. And I will actually have it custom. So you are able to get a planner. A planner cover, I'm sorry, and it is front and back. The only thing on the back, it says pages by Cassie J, and you are able to get this. And I think I have one other planner right now that is available. All right, so this is the stickers that I use. It was from one of the books that I had got from Agenda 52. This one. So it's the Paper Studio, which is Agenda 52. I get it for 40% off. It's $8.99. So if y'all are interested in this, it has the Monday through Friday. It has the months. It has the 1 through 30, 1 through 31, and it has the months. Yeah, so it just has different colors, and I really love the gold foil one, so that's the one I use first. And then this was my first attempt to make stickers. So I don't know how I feel about it. There's like a rim around the melanin guy this image, you can't even really see it. It kind of like blends it together. Whenever you take the sticker off, there's nothing wrong with the sticker. Like it comes up with no problem. But whenever like there's like a layer around it. I don't know how to explain it. There's like a layer. And then like even with the lips look blended, but when you pull it up, it actually looks like lips. I don't know. Like I think that I kind of liked it the way it was like printed without the cut. The Cricut design gives it like this barrier, and I don't know if I like that or not. So I was kind of like, but it looks the way it's supposed to whenever you peel the actual sticker up. I don't know why it looks like that, but anyway. So yeah, so I started doing melanin guys now, and so I'm doing melanin guys and melanin women, and the picture came out amazing. I was doing Christmas in July, but I was doing like a Christmas bar theme, so that the the melanin guy was meeting a female in the bar. So it's like that classy chic look, but I got the Christmas tree, and I'm about to show you the other one. So this is just stickers that I try to play with. It was my first batch. I don't know how I'm going to be displaying them or selling them whenever they do come out. I see a lot of people actually doing like, it's like a size, it's like half the page, and it's like different like the different girls, whatever. There's like maybe 3 or 4 girls on it, and I don't know if I'm going to do that, or if I'm going to have it to where it's like a functional one where you have like little expenses like this, or do both. I don't know what I'm actually going to do, but that's what's on. That's what my idea is. If I add stickers, how am I going to add the stickers, and how big is the page is going to be whenever I sell them. All right, so this is just note pages. I always have like notes in here. Have my goals. I need a inbox section. Yeah, because I have like a whole bunch of like notes in here that is like personal. Some of them is just like budgeting. It's everything. So I'm kind of like scared to open it. This is like books that I plan on reading, the author and then the title. There's like a chicken scratch. And then okay, these are more books. This is the first page, and this is how I was actually like putting everything on here for like my collabs, the things that I wanted to do, and stuff like that. And it just felt like I was doing too much in one spot. This is my catch-all, so every time I pulled it out, I wasn't understanding. So I needed something that where I was writing it, but then I was able to go to the back and write it down, like make sure I had everything. That's why I have the other two, because I needed 2 other places to like break it down. This was my budget for like shipping things and stuff like that. I changed a lot with my shipping, and it was actually a big headache if I'm being honest. And then the stutter bond, whenever we went as a family out to as a family day the day after graduation. And this is just another YouTube schedule. I'm trying to think of where the other, this is how I do like my to-dos, my ideas, my chicken scratch, this is the original layout that I have, my Etsy things to do, like I need to do this, the 60 categories for Christmas, my custom dashboards, my regular, my main priority to-do list. I have my June memberships that I have with the bundle that what it's supposed to be and done the next month. And then I have my freebies that I have to like add each month, and then my planner freebies and stuff like that. So I just have like my catch-all, and it actually like has everything in here. And that's it. And then the next month is just this. So it's just the regular, it's an undated. I use my stickers, and that's why I'm seeing. So all these stickers are from my shop. So again, these are all the stickers that I made. The only thing that I did not make is the dates, the actual like foil numbers. That's the only thing that I did not make, but everything else is from my shop that I have actually created. All right, so the first page I have is my priority to-do list, and then I have my regular to-do list. And then I have my daily list of that I have in here. So this is just the regular, the way I have my everyday, my weeklies to do. And I take this with me everywhere. So I have the other stickers. I just decorated the first couple pages, but I'm actually gonna, do the rest of the pages on here. But these are just like the layout that I have, and I don't have any other month set up yet. This is my favorite planner that I take with me everywhere. All right, so this is a planner that I have in the shop. I do have it for purchase. It is black and white. There's no decoration, no color to it. I also have a freebie in my Google Drive that is a budget planner. If you want to have something for free just because you're on the journey, you can have that one. That one actually, we were thinking about taking it down, but it's pink, it's floral. Go check it out. S&C Budget Creations is Cynthia Budgets, and I am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs. So go ahead and follow us both on YouTube. She actually gives freebies the days that I don't give freebies, and I do vice versa. I give freebies days that she doesn't give freebies, so we do like freebies for everybody. In this planner, you're actually going to see the important dates, which is January through December in the Beehive layout. You are going to see Q1 goals, so January, February, March with a note page. April, May, and June with a note page. This is Q2. Q3 is July, August, and September with note pages. Q4, October, November, December with a note page. However, I do have a pink purple version of this that has a purple melanin girl on it. So she is, it does, if y'all are interested in pink or purple, y'all can go ahead and check that out. That is actually available for digital and physical. I have my tracker on here that I check on the 15th of each month through my Chase app. I did not do March, April, and May. I don't know why I didn't do it, but as you can see, it has dropped significantly. So it is, a lot of stuff was actually happening in March and April, and so I did not want to track it. I just knew it was going to be some crap, and like y'all can see, it is some crap. So I'm tracking with Credit Karma and with Chase, so I'm tracking all 3 credit bureaus to see where my thing is, because the score is not the same, but I'm trying to make sure that it is reported the same thing, so it's like it's adjusting right now. This is what I have for my bill tracker right now. I actually no longer have, I'm sorry, things have actually changed. So Hulu Disney is now with ESPN, and I believe that is $23. My internet, I have been paying $81. My car insurance is still the same. Internet, electric, student loan. Student loan is $95. My phone is $165. Canva is the same. My cap card, I'm still trying $600. I'm trying to do more each month. And then the Adobe, I no longer have Adobe. And I believe that's it. So out of everything, I actually need to update this. This is the June. It's about to be July. So everything has actually been paid, but I haven't updated that one. Then I have my list of debt that I wanted to actually do. This is all the debt, but this is in order from 1 to 10, from the least amount to the highest. And I plan on getting all this done by the time it is August of 2026. So 1 year, 1 month. Then I have this layout for my 6 month, what income I have coming in, what it's going to actually go to, and how the payments are going to be paying towards bills and towards debt. And then I actually have my weekly breakdown for just my side hustles and what it's going to be paying. And I feel like it's actually working. Me writing it down and actually being able to come back and see it to remind me really does help. I have my 2025 goals. I'm trying to meet those. I have my list of debts that I'm paying. I do make melanin covers. This is the actual digital that's available on Ko-Fi. Anything that I make on Ko-Fi is automatically going towards my debt payments. So anything, I really do appreciate each and every one of you who has actually been purchasing my memberships, who has been purchasing my digitals. I really do appreciate everybody. But this is what I have for June so far. June, I did not do anything budget related. I thought that I did. I think I did it on the side and had intentions on coming back to do like a video with you instead of doing it separately. But I did not do anything. And so I did, however, create the whole setup. So the colors that I have for my June girl, the June budget planner, it's not mentioned for June anything, but it is going to be available for purchase. So if you choose to go that route to go buy it, you do have the option of buying it as a digital on Ko-Fi and then a physical on the Etsy shop. So if I get the Etsy shop to work the way I want it to work, then you'll be able to get a physical item, and I'll be glad to mail them out to you. And I believe I'm going to do it in a set of 1 month each. So if you want to test it out, some people would like to have it for the full year and nothing changed, whatever, because it is a blank, undated set that gets sent to you. But let's go ahead and do a flip through. So this is the monthly goals that I have on here. It is a way to save money. If you put your goals in each square, once you complete it, you color it. Where the block meets, so it'll be 5 and 2, you multiply. So that would be $10. This block, you put $10 to the side. you put the total here where the money's going to go. Usually I put it towards debt because I am on a debt-free journey and I'm trying to be debt-free as soon as possible. And then this is the layout that I had for June. I did make these stickers as well. All the stickers that you see on here, besides the actual date, is something that I made. So again, this is just my bills, my goals, my debt, the travel, things of that nature. And then I have, again, it's all the way you see it, that's how it is, besides the actual writing. You'll see the girl right here. You'll see the heart with the flower back here. It is brown and blue themed. And of course, I have like my income that I have right here. I have my bills right here, my cash envelopes here, my extra categories here. And then I try to zero base my budget, but I budget whenever I have my income, I lower, like say if I have 1,500 that's coming in, I will lower it to maybe 1,100. And if it's like income, like maybe it's like $150, I'll only budget 100. So I don't budget by the penny. I lower my income so that I have more whenever it comes in. And then I round up on my bills so that it matches. And I always make sure that my income is more than my bills and my, everything, so that I can have leftovers. So like, for instance, this one comes out to $472 that I have over. And if that is the amount that I have coming over, I don't have my sinking funds or my planners or my, not my planners, like my challenges and stuff like that. I don't have any of that here. So that whatever I have left over here goes automatically to my savings challenges and my sinking funds. And then whatever left I have over, I have as my buffer in my savings accounts that goes to my debit card. So it actually helps me to make sure that I'm always covered. For instance, with my tire, I did not know my tire was going down. I had got tires from Discount Tire, and so I have the lifetime warranty. So if something happens on there, I'm able to go back and they can fix it for free. Well, my thing is that my rim was messed up, and so it wasn't holding air, and then it had a screw, so I had to get it fixed. My wheel lock needed to be cut off and replaced because they are the ones who lost the wheel lock in the first place. So it was like a whole thing. Anyway, and so I ended up having to do that. My transmission light came on. My oil change is 120. My filters needed to be, my AC filter, my vent, my oil filter, and something else needs to be swapped out as well. And then that's just the oil change because I do Uber so much. I'm constantly doing stuff. And then the other thing that I had to do was, I went out of town right before I had to do all this. And then my groceries. So my niece had came into town. She unplugged both deep freezers. Wednesday, my mom went and spent $200 on groceries. On Thursday, I went and spent maybe $500 on groceries. So that's $700 in 2 different deep freezers. My daughter's graduation was on Friday, the following day. We were not at home Thursday night. Friday, Saturday, we were at Schlitterbahn. Sunday, we came home. The deep freezers smelled so bad that we had to take everything out of it. And instead of since it's my niece, you would think my brother would replace all the food. He did not. He bought like maybe 3 items. And there was like no way for me to come up with another $500 that I already budgeted for the month of June to come up with another $500. That's $1,000 in groceries. So I went ahead and depleted all of my binders and had to come up with the money. And if the video hasn't shown right now, I don't want to tell you how much it is, but I ended up having my mom count the money because my hands were hurting. So my mom, I actually went live and my mom counted the money. So if you saw that live, you saw that, she did count a lot of money, but she counted the money for me. Everything went as planned and I was able to take other money out. So all of my binders are actually depleted as the moment that we're speaking right now. I have not got back into stuffing them again. So I'm literally starting all the way over, which horribly sucks, but I have to do what I have to do. So I'm starting all the way over. And that was the events that happened in June. So when I say mentally, I was tapped out. This happened the 6th. The 6th was Friday. The 7th was Schlitterbahn. June 7th was Schlitterbahn. So we're going that whole day. The 8th of June. I have not wanted to sit down and look at my numbers because I just knew that they were going to be all off because of that incident. So I do want to say that watching other people's YouTube channels, the categories that they have set aside for emergencies and stuff like that, I have the word emergency on an envelope. I get that. But I wasn't putting money into it as a serious thing. I realized not being it all in one month, not having groceries, having to replace $700 worth of groceries, having to fix my rim of 300, get my wheel locks taken off of like 50, and having to constantly, just do things like oil change and stuff like that. My emergency funds are not, in my categories are not where they need to be. And I need to make sure that my high priority binder is seriously up to date, because my high priorities, they're being met, but at the same time they're not being met. So it's kind of like I'm not ignoring it, I'm just not attending it the way I'm supposed to. All right, so this is my weekly layout. On the back, it has the cash breakdown, and then it has the total summary down here. And then I have a couple of weeks of that. And I did, like I said, I did not touch my June. So for the month of July, I'm actually going to be moving these over. They'll be moving over, but these are actually going to be moving over to July. And these, there are blank. Oh no. I have some left over. All right, so this, I also started doing the budget tracker like this each month, because like y'all see, the subscriptions actually change. They get removed, they get replaced. And so I added Paramount on here because I really like CBS, and so I decided this was the best bet for me to add here. I also was doing, oh, there's another sticker. Y'all, stickers are falling out everywhere. I was at work doing this, trying to update it so I didn't have to take time and do it on the side. All right, so yeah, I have my 2 month for my calendar. I need this monthly budget. It's not decorated because the sticker's on the other side, but these I'm gonna use as my outline. Yeah, because I have not done a July setup, and I was going to do the August was a beach theme. Then I started doing Christmas in July, and so I think I'm still going to continue doing the bar themed or whatever, because it kind of like came out kind of cute to me. So I'm still going to do that. But for the budgeting side, I'm going to stick to using these, since I already have them printed out, and I have for them for 5 weeks. And then it's going to be my August. So going back to the rest of June, which I'm not going to be able to do a closeout. Literally, this is my closeout with you, okay? For June, I have my closeout. So I plan on doing this part with you, but I'm going to put my month right here, how much money I spent in the month here, so that I can see the growth and how much I'm like spending per month, if it's the holidays or whatever the situation is. I want to see where my money's going. And see, I kind of wanted to have like a third column where it says like my income for that month, and have like the income and then have the total spent. But I think I'm just going to stick to this. Then this is going to be my month closeout overview. I plan on actually doing this with you. I did not write any of my expenses down. I did not do my my before and after budget and stuff like that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do this off camera, and then just kind of like skim over it during a video where I'm doing like a Tuesday is my budget with me. So I think that's when I'm going to be like, oh, this is my closeout, with my expenses, and just so I can make sure that I'm still sticking to it, or I might not even show it if I'm being honest. And then this is my end of the month sinking funds, my subscription tracker. I have my expenses for my SoFi card, which is about to change in the month of July. This is my SoFi. My high yield is going to be nothing but saving money. I'm not going to touch this card anymore. I took the card out of my debit. I took the debit card out of my wallet. I put it up so that it won't be available for me to grab whenever I'm like online shopping or for me to do anything with. I replaced my other debit card so that I had to, like, nothing would be taken out of that card anywhere else. Any subscriptions, it has to go through me. It has to be cut off, and for me to even notice, like, the payment's just not going to go through. Like, I literally changed some things, whatever, for my SoFi. So for the month of June, I believe I used it a lot, so I have an extra page for that one. That's why this is blank. Then I have my Chase, which is the bank, one of the banks that I use, but this bank is I have Chase Bank because I want Chase credit cards for travel and for business. So I have a personal one that really doesn't have much money in it, but I use it so that I can make sure that I have a bank that I can go to that has that, so I have access to take money out of the bank, like a local bank, so I can have like an ATM or a banker and stuff like that. So that's why I have this Chase Bank. I really don't have any other reason to have that Chase Bank besides being able to have access to it to take money out whenever I need it. Then I have one Walmart card, which doesn't have additional fees. I've had this one for years, and it actually is one of the cards that I use as my gas cards because, you know, you get cash back with Walmart. I do any purchases through Walmart online, curbs I pick up through this card, and so this one's like more of like the cash wallet savings account type card, and I do a lot of transactions with this and also going out. So this is one of the cards that actually has my has Cash App linked to it. It has most of my side hustles go to this one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so it's also where I make my debt payment. So I really want to track this one, and I have yeah, debt payments go to this one. And then I have this one where all my subscriptions. It's another Walmart card. It doesn't have any additional fees or anything like that. And so it has an annual fee that if I don't have more than $500 applied to it on both of them, if a $500 doesn't go to it for the month, it gets a $5 fee. And so I don't know if both of them actually meet that. I haven't actually thought about that. But I thought that neither one of them had a fee, but they don't have overdraft protection. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't have the overdraft protection. They don't have the where like if a payment comes through the checking, the savings will automatically move it over. I don't have any of that, so it's locked. So if the money's not in the checking, it doesn't go through. And so I try to make sure that nothing's in the checking besides like whenever I do my weekly budget, I'll move my money over to like a couple of days before to make sure that, you know, that at least the subscriptions go through. And then I have this one, which has nothing but subscriptions and debt payments. So it is where the Ko-Fi money comes. It is where the Etsy shop is, where the affiliates, some of those come, all of them go here, if I'm being honest. And then I have my expense summary. And so this is the one that I actually created myself. I have all of my cash wallet. I have all of the categories that I would actually spend mostly every month. I do have a few down here that are blank, so if I write them in, I can. The per category, like in groceries, I had to spend it on SoFi or, you know, whatever card, I would put the amount here. And then per card summary, I would put here for the month of spending. So there's like a total here that I spent on, you know, gas or groceries or household. The total would be here. But if the per bank, I have the total here, so I can see how much I'm actually spending in total for the month. So like I said, I'm really trying to be debt free. I'm trying to make sure that I'm sticking to it. So y'all will be, if y'all don't see this, it is still being done right now because the month hasn't been over. I haven't wrote down my expenses. I haven't done anything. And I literally just went and bought 2 bookshelves that I honestly feel the reason why I went to go buy these bookshelves is because my hair got dipped in wax. And while I was bending over, like it was like a whole thing. But if that, I probably wouldn't have bought those shelves if my hair didn't get dipped in wax while I was cleaning. So I have some note pages, which is going to be my June girl. And again, this is just, I call her June. And then I have some extra pages in the back in case I need the expenses. And also whenever I was printing it out, it was messing up. So again, these dashboards, I have them January through December. And I am going to wait until the year is over before I actually change the ones that I have created. I have another set that I'm wanting to change them to, and I plan on doing that, or revealing it and doing the whole setup for everything once I do the 2026 planner setup. So this is the images. And then next, what we're going to do is the budget binder, the debt binder. And then me. And I actually cannot wait until I am no longer cutting them out by hand and having to do all that. And I'm actually having like the sheet of stickers like I had showed you earlier. I cannot wait until that day because doing it by hand was actually I had to do it at work. I had to do it like focused and, you know, whatever. And I just wasn't feeling it. Like I really didn't like it. All right, so we are going to be doing the debt binder. Okay, so first, this is the money that I wanted to actually allocate so I can track it into my debt binder. So that is the first thing. This is a new listing that I have in the Etsy shop. These are the challenges that I will be replacing in case the ones that I've already written on. They are laminate, so I am able to reuse them if I wanted to, but because I have so many challenges, more than likely I'll run it one time and I probably won't use it again. So let's go ahead and put these over here. I have so many challenges that I'm trying to get to every one of them, and I continue to create more items, and it's like, it's getting me. So for this dashboard, I will be remaking it. It is a little flimsy, and it's starting to curve. I don't know if you can actually tell, but it's starting to curve a little bit. And so I'm still going to keep the girl because she is just beautiful. I do make AI generated items. So it is something that I don't know who this is, but if it looks like somebody familiar, you're lucky that you know somebody looks like this because she is gorgeous. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to, this is my debt binder. This is the, so I have a couple things that I'm actually going to be putting in here. So I have a idea to have like a tree, or like something that has like little bitty items that I can actually color, like balloons, the way, it's not Kathy Cash and Coin. Chatty Kathy, I think, is the one that actually does the debt binder. I can't remember who it is, but there's one person that has a overall like thing for the year, how much money she's going to be putting towards debt. And then whenever she finishes a challenge, or every month, whenever she comes in here, she puts a certain amount of money in here, and she does it for her 1 month ahead binder too. So, oh no, it was Hey K Budgets. I think it's Hey K Budgets that actually has that. So the idea, I'm going to have a challenge that I'm going to create that it'll be an overall of how much I plan on putting. So it'll be like, if I could save up to $1,000, this challenge will actually be for $1,000, and it'll be a melanin challenge. And it would, every time I stuff money in here, like say it's $50, I would color in $50 until I can show that I spent or saved up to $1,000. And then I will be able to allocate that money. So once it's actually completed, it shows that I paid $1,000. I'm going to just add another one so that you can actually see. And I'm going to leave the one that's completed in here. So that's what I've actually saw. She did it in the month ahead and the binder. So okay, so let's go ahead and let's think. Okay, so right now I have 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3. So $73 is going to be allocated into this. Okay, so my idea is I want to make a payment since it's the end of the month. I want to take out the challenges that we already have in here, see how much money we have in the end, and make a large payment. See, this one's not even used yet. This one is used, but and we only did 2. If I would have kept continue going, it'll be $715 that I can actually save to make on top of. And this one has 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91. So $91. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make a debt payment for the end of the end of June. We'll make a debt payment, and then we'll just figure out how much the debt payment is going to be. Let's do that because I really want to make this freaking debt payment, if I'm being honest. Because I'm like so close to paying this thing off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have challenges that are in here that are, you know, low denomination, so that whenever I complete, I can make them more frequent instead of, and then leave it in here when it's completed. And then at the end of the month, I'll be able to, at the end of the month, I'll be able to allocate the money each month instead of doing it until it's done. So that actually works out. Okay, so let's do that. So this one is, oh, let's do this. This one saves 42. Again, it is a set of 2. And this one is 55, and this one's also a set of 2. Both of them are low denominations, and it looks like 1 through 10, 1 through 7. $7 on this one is the max, and then 1 through 5 on this one. So my old A5 challenges, which are the ones that I'm trying to get rid of in my shop, I've printed out so many of them. I'm down to like almost none. But what I'm doing is we're doing like a 50% off on all of these that are in the shop. So I'm actually trying to get rid of the ones that I have so that I can revamp them. I'm resizing them, making them smaller, and then I'm redoing the numbers. And so it's going to be the same image, going to be the same thing, but they're going to be revamped. Once I get rid of all the printed ones, I'm going to redo these. And it's going to... I think it's going to also have like an option of a set of A6 with the same images. All right. And then I also have another set, which is I call them tattoo in black. And so the tattoos actually don't even have they don't resemble anything at all. Like they look like they do, but they don't. And I love that. But yeah, so they are, again, they're too big. So it actually is a little bit bigger than the envelope. And so I am going to resize them, renumber them, and have, I think I'm going to actually go back to a set of low budget and a set of high budget. Because a lot of people like the low budget, but it does help to have a higher amount. And I think I'm just going to stick to the 5, 10, 15, 20 for the higher amounts. And then also for the low amounts, I'm going to stick to the $1 through $10 or $1 through $5. So I'm indecisive of what I'm going to do, but I am definitely going to reuse these images. This is another set of 3, which is the braids. This one looks like it has $29 in it. So 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Oh. I'm pretty sure there's another way to do that besides being so messy. Like that is such a messy way to do it. All right, so this one looks like it only has $35. And again, this is a set of the girls that high and low. Oh, what size are marked? I have a trash can right next to me, so I'm like throwing them out already. 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 35. My next debt video, I will have some more challenges so that I can stuff them in here. This one looks like it has only $9. This one's a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then with the update for this one, I am going to let you know. Okay, this one says keep. Okay, so I am going to let you know with the debt payments on Tuesday what I did, and if the debt payment is paid off. Hopefully it will be this following Tuesday. If not, it will be next Tuesday that I am letting you know if it shows debt free, or yeah, that I did that debt payoff. So this one says keep, so we're going to keep it. It's $460. Then we have another one. Is this the same? No, it's not the same. So I remember saying $63 to save. So it's this one, $42 and $63. So that's $105 for the both. And $7 is the max on this one as well. But it is a set of 2. So whenever you get the other one, this is the second set. And then this one is $50 and I just thought about it. There's a big old gap in between it. So let's go ahead and just pull them out. Okay, so we're going to put this one in the front. It's $70 only because it doesn't have a envelope. I mean what you call it? It's not in the envelope. That's what I was trying to say. And then we have the Save 42. This one and this one is a set. And then we have the Save 55 and then Save 50. This one is also a set. Both of them actually are set that you save $105. And even though I'm the creator, I did not know that they both were saving $105. I don't even know what made me count it up. Like, I don't ever count things up. And then this one is the save $39. And this is loose. Then we have this last one that's told me to keep. Oh, it's messed up on the back. I was like, what happened to it? And it's saving $460. Oh, and then the envelopes are the ones that we're going to have more back here. So the way I see Hey K Budgets do her binders, and I want to say it's only her month ahead binder. She'll allocate a certain amount and she puts it in here every month. And she does like the first one gets, money first, and then whenever it goes to the next one, it's like she puts fully funded on there. I think that's the month ahead binder that she has. And then she has $60 each week that goes towards her debt binder. And she just puts like a certain like $5 in each one. So I think she has maybe 10 envelopes or something like that in it, and each one gets a certain amount. And then whenever it meets the amount that she's able to like cross out or something like that, she can mark out something. So I think that's actually pretty cool. So I went ahead and depleted the debt binder, and it actually feels really light compared to how it felt before it started. And we're actually going to count how much we have. Okay. Wish me luck that I have the 300 and I think it's 350 that I need, and I don't need to take money out of anything else because I have no idea where I'll take that money out of. I definitely don't want to take it out of the month ahead because I feel like once you start over, it's like it takes forever to get back to where you're at. So let's go ahead and let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1. 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. Oh, I wish that one went on. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Dang. Okay, so that's 200. We're going to have to get something else. We're going to have to deplete something else. And I have no idea, so we're not going to do it this video because I have to figure out where I'm going to take it from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 73. So 273. We need almost $80. I think it's like 350. Oh no. I think the only binder left that I have that might actually have would be my month ahead. Guys, let's go ahead and just deplete the month ahead right now. Okay, so this is my month ahead binder. I actually need to laminate everything so y'all can see it the way it actually comes out. But we are going to see how much we have in each one, and definitely going to start over. So we have $30 in this one. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. It's the idea of wanting to $30 in this one, wanting to pay off debt and being so close to paying it off that if I don't pay it off, then it gets like an interest payment, and it's more than 350. And I want to say it's like 350. If anything, it's like 349 something. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Dude, like so close, so far. Like one step forward, 2 steps back. That's how I feel. This one also has 30, 20, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. That means I don't have to touch anymore? No. No. Okay, hold on. That just got exciting. Let me see how much I actually need, because I don't have to touch any of these. One. This one has 30. This one has 30. This one has 26. This one has 36. This one has 21. 19. Oh my God, 18. Okay. Hold on. Hold the mic, cause this has got really exciting. First of all, we're taking the money out of the debt binder first, because that goes to debt, okay? And that one said it had 18. I don't care, every penny counts. We are definitely not hitting the ones we don't need to hit. Oh my, okay, that is amazing. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, that is amazing. Mortgage, furniture, and then future me. Not me having a backup. What? 1, 2, 3. Wait. I got excited. Hold on, guys. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. What do I owe this pleasure? What? Okay. So I'll be back, because I got to check to see how much it is. You're not going to believe it. It's $450. What? Okay. This one was $273. So $455 minus $273. God dang it. Okay. So far. So we need $182. So 20, 40, 50, 5. Oh, wait. Now I'm miscombobulated. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $114. Oh, I got so excited. That's why I don't get excited. It was like, yoink, yo, you off $100. All right, so let's go back to this. $30, taking it up from here. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Minus 30. So we $38. Car insurance. P.O.box. Future furniture. What does furniture have? 21. Oh. Need 17 left. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm gonna slam it around. I'm angry. I'm angry. Okay, so mortgage has 9. Oh, okay. So I don't have to deplete all of them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we got what we need. Okay. We did not have to, we took the money out of debt. We took the money out of mortgage. So I am going to be doing the 100 envelope box for the mortgage down payment, but this is going to be an additional for like the moving and all that, whatever. Then we have the furniture for whenever I move, my future self. There's $26 that is still in the electric, which is awesome. And then P.O. box still has $30, which is amazing. I plan on moving my P.O. box. And then we have $30, which is going to go towards my car insurance. And then we took the money out of phone, we took the money out of subscriptions, and we took the money out of internet. So internet, it being at 81, I'm already a month ahead on that. So I'm probably going to target subscriptions, because I want to pay them off by the year whenever they have specials. So they have specials every Black Friday. And so I want to make sure that I'm paying, because sometimes like Disney, Hulu, and ESPN would be $2 a month for the year. And then you'll get all 3 platforms for maybe $36. If it's $3. So it'll be like $1. Like I think it's $1 for Disney, $1 for Hulu, and $1 for ESPN. And then they also sometimes they add like HBO or Stars or something. Not Stars, because I have Stars already for the year. I paid Stars was $38. So yeah. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, let's just throw them, because if I keep looking at them, I'm gonna be so sad. But we did not have to deplete it all the way, which I'm so flippin' thankful for. All right, but let's go ahead and make sure that I have the 455, because if I did all that and still short, I'm about to go do Uber right now. if I am still short, like I'm paying off this debt, I am paying it off. I was thinking about just posting this video on Tuesday, but Tuesday I'll do an update to let you know if everything went as planned. It better go as planned. I'm telling you this right now, because depleting envelopes. Look, this is the second time I had to deplete envelopes. Like, I'm glad that I have the money to do so, and I know that I'm not forced to do this. But the whole purpose of me saving this money and to be debt free is to pay off debt. Cassandra, stop being so sad. You're doing what you want to do. You're doing what you want to do. Oh my God, I hate this. Okay. Started 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. So 200, 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Oh, that's amazing. Wait. Oh no. Please be 150. Oh, please be 150. Please say I've counted it wrong. Did I count it wrong? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. So 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh! I did it, y'all. Woo! So $457 is the amount that we have right here, because y'all, I had to count it twice. I ain't gonna lie. So if y'all miscounted, if y'all try to count with me and y'all miscounted because I had to delete some stuff and put count in there because I was like, oh, count this again, because I'm pretty sure these were not $20. This was $19. I was trying to make sure I had the money, y'all. I was trying to make sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and let y'all go. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It says we've been here for 1 hour and 48 minutes trying to do all this. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to cut a whole bunch of stuff out, or count this, or delete a lot of it. So thank y'all so much for being here. We did our payment. It is going to be made. It will be an update on Tuesday of $455 that is going to be going. And I'm probably going to do the $2 somewhere else. I have no idea. I'm going to probably buy myself a Starbucks and put that money there. I have no idea. $2. Okay, it doesn't matter. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay safe. Bye, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.